We had a very frank and serious discussion at the White House this morning about the debt crisis that faces our nation. I think all of us understand that this debt that hangs over our head hurts our economy and hurts our ability to create jobs in America. In order to move forward, I think Paul Ryan has set the bar in terms of the kind of targets that we need to meet and the kind of serious effort that is required given the debts that we have. And let me say, I fully support Paul Ryan's budget, including his efforts on Medicare. But I think all of us understand that not meeting our obligations, our debt obligations, is a very bad idea, and nobody wants to take that risk. But having said that, it is time for us to get serious about the big challenges that face our country.
As all of you already know, the President's own Deficit Reduction Commission chairman have said that a debt crisis is 1 to 2 years away. Many Republicans in the Senate believe it's essentially at hand already. And so it is time to act. I thought the meeting was constructive in the sense that I think everyone at the White House meeting agreed that we need to kind of put the talking points aside and deal with what's doable as we approach this debt ceiling vote. I think all the Republicans made it clear, and I think the Democrats understand that we don't believe lack of revenue is a part of the problem, and so we will not be discussing raising taxes in this particular connection. The need to go forward in the Senate, I can report to you as follows. There is bipartisan opposition in the Senate to raising the debt ceiling unless we do something significant about the debt. And in terms of what is significant, in my view, the definition of significant is what we do is viewed as credible by the markets, by the American people, and by foreign countries. No blue smoke and mirrors, no gamesmanship, a serious and credible path forward, not only short-term but long-term, to reduce spending is the only thing, in my judgment, that will get the votes in the Senate to raise the debt ceiling.
The only concrete proposal in the President's plan that he'll roll out today is his plan to raise taxes. And I find that very unacceptable given we're several days out from tax day in this country. We don't believe that raising taxes is the answer here. I think the American people understand we have a serious problem in this country. We have a debt that will crush the next generation and the ability for us to see a better future. We put on the table our plan, our vision. We're going to be voting on the floor this week on the Ryan budget plan, and it lays out how we expect to frankly save the safety net for those who need it in this country, not for those who don't. The President has not come forward with any specifics as far as how we're going to deal with our debt obligation. I'm looking forward to seeing specifics and to getting serious so we can respond to this debt crisis that we're facing.
Okay. Any questions?
Was the President receptive to the message not to increase taxes?
I think the President heard us loud and clear. If we're going to resolve our differences and do something meaningful, raising taxes will not be part of that.
You said that you also said that raising.
Okay, we've been listening to this surprise presser by House Speaker Boehner and Mitch McConnell. Eric Cantor came up and spoke. And a couple of things being addressed here. These gentlemen had met with the President this morning. The President called them to the